planned kidnapping operation targeting a pastor and a retired school principal in Delta State has been uncovered and stopped after a swift intelligence-led operation by the police. The Delta State Police Command announced that 8 officers successfully prevented the alleged abduction attempt in Ughelli after receiving credible information about a suspected recruitment effort linked to a kidnapping syndicate. The development has raised fresh discussions about the importance of intelligence gathering and community cooperation in the fight against kidnapping and violent crimes across Nigeria. According to the police, the incident occurred after operatives of the A Division, Ughelli, received information that a suspect was allegedly attempting to recruit another individual into a criminal network. The suspect, identified as Jeremiah, age 26, with his surname withheld by authorities, was allegedly working to bring another person into a kidnapping group that was planning to abduct a pastor and a retired school principal in Ughelli. The Delta State Police Public Relations Officer, SP Bright Edafe, disclosed that the intelligence was immediately acted upon by officers who moved quickly to prevent the planned attack. Police operatives reportedly tracked down and arrested the suspect at his duty post in Ughelli. Following the arrest, officers carried out a search operation which resulted in the recovery of a single barrel gun and 2 live cartridges. The recovered firearm and ammunition are now part of the evidence being examined as investigators continue efforts to establish the full extent of the alleged criminal operation. The police said the suspect remains in custody and is currently undergoing further investigation. Authorities are expected to examine the suspect's possible links with other members of the alleged kidnapping network and determine whether more individuals were involved in the plan. The Delta State Police Command has not disclosed whether other suspects have been arrested, but investigators are expected to continue following available leads. This latest development comes amid ongoing security challenges involving kidnapping and armed criminal activities in different parts of Nigeria. Kidnapping has remained one of the major security concerns affecting communities, with criminals often targeting individuals for ransom. In recent years, religious leaders, business owners, traditional figures, and ordinary citizens have all been victims of abduction attempts. Security agencies have increasingly focused on intelligence-driven operations aimed at identifying criminal plans before attacks are carried out. The Delta Police operation demonstrates how early information can play a critical role in preventing crimes and protecting potential victims. Rather than responding after an attack has occurred, security experts have consistently argued that gathering intelligence and acting quickly can save lives and disrupt criminal networks. The police have also continued to encourage residents to provide useful information about suspicious activities in their community. According to security authorities, members of the public are often the first to notice unusual movements, unfamiliar individuals, or suspicious behavior that may help prevent criminal activities. The Commissioner of Police in Delta State, CP Yemi Onyeni, commended the officers involved in the operation for their professionalism and commitment. He praised the successful intervention and reaffirms the command's determination to continue using intelligence-led policing methods to tackle violent crimes. The police commissioner also urged residents to support security efforts by providing timely and credible information. He stressed that cooperation between citizens and security agencies remains important in maintaining peace and protecting communities. The arrest in Ughelli comes at a time when security agencies across Nigeria are under pressure to improve their response to kidnapping and other violent crimes. While several criminal networks have been disrupted through arrests and operations, kidnapping remains a challenge because of the ability of some groups to operate secretly and move across different locations. Experts say that addressing the problem requires a combination of intelligence gathering, effective policing, community involvement, and improved security coordination. They also argue that tackling criminal networks requires identifying not only those who carry out attacks, but also individuals who provide support, information, or resources to such groups. In the Delta case, investigators will likely focus on understanding how the alleged kidnapping plan was developed, who else may have been involved, and whether the suspect has links to previous criminal activities. The police have urged residents of Ughelli and other parts of Delta State to remain alert and continue working with security agencies. They have also warned criminals that security forces will continue taking proactive steps to prevent attacks and bring suspected offenders before the law. For the pastor and retired school principal who were reportedly targeted, the police intervention may have prevented a potentially dangerous situation. The operation also serves as a reminder that security challenges can be reduced when communities and authorities work together. Although the arrest represents a major step, the investigation will determine whether more suspects will be identified and whether the alleged kidnapping network can be fully dismantled. The Delta State Police Command says it remains committed to protecting residents and ensuring that those involved in kidnapping and violent crimes are brought to justice. As investigations continue, more details may emerge about the alleged plot and the wider network behind it. The incident highlights both the ongoing security challenges facing Nigeria and the importance of proactive measures in preventing criminal attacks before they happened. What do you think about the police operation in Delta State? Do you believe intelligence-led policing is the key to reducing kidnapping across Nigeria? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to First Next News Nigeria for more updates into investigations and security reports from across the country. I am Cassie Tony, and many thanks for watching.